All right, I'm not picking on anybody in this video. If somebody gets picked on inadvertently, it is what it is. But we are at the office today and we're having like a big shop day where we're cleaning our trucks, organizing our tools, and some of our materials that we have on a daily basis, we're like restocking them and reorganizing them. And something just popped in my head when I saw something. And there's somebody in the office that has like a pretty tedious, redundant task. And so instead of getting faster and faster at that task and trying to figure out a way to make it as efficient as possible, what are they doing? They're checked out mentally in their head. They're on their phone. They've got their ear pods in or whatever, and they're just having a conversation with their friends or whoever. And instead of being checked into work and focusing on how do they get better at this task, how do they make it faster, how do they find a different tool to make it faster, instead of figuring that out, what do? They check out. And like you might say, oh, well, I do that at work, or everybody does that at work. And maybe they do, but if you do that every single day for your whole life, that's how you end up being 45 years old, making $20 an hour to do a redundant task. So if you have any ambition in life and you want to make more than $40 or $40,000 a year when you're 40 years old, like if you ever want to do better than that, maybe when you're doing a task, like devote yourself to it, pay attention and be focused and actually pay attention and try to get better at it. But it just blows my mind that people can't understand that such a simple thing like that is what's going to determine where you're at in life 20 years later. And if you think about the numbers of this, if you don't pay attention to a task 5 times a day, and then you do that 250 work days a year, and you do that for 20 years, that's like thousands and thousands of times where you did not pay attention and you did not use your brain to try to get better at something and make it more efficient or smarter or better. And you use that time to talk to your friends on the phone or waste away, whatever.